Suddenly, the woman noticed her male classmate staring at her intently. Frightened by this, she immediately sought help from her friend. To her surprise, her friend reacted the same way as the male student. The woman thought there might be something on her face. She quickly opened her phone's camera, only to find that everyone in the classroom had their eyes fixed on her. Initially, she assumed it was just a prank among classmates. However, she realized that even the teacher was staring at her. She rushed out of the classroom in a panic, but to her dismay, people in the hallway behaved the same as her classmates. This eerie scene filled her with fear. Mustering her courage, the woman approached two classmates and asked them why they were staring at her. However, they denied it, claiming they weren't looking at her at all. Upon hearing this, the woman became even more distraught. On her way home, she encountered two young girls taking selfies. Despite holding their phones, their gaze remained fixed on the woman. After a day of mental torture, she finally made it home, exhausted in both body and mind. She turned on the TV, hoping to distract herself. To her despair, even the male and female leads on the show were staring at her. This horrifying scene nearly made her choke. She quickly turned off the television. At this point, she still believed she was experiencing hallucinations and thought a night's rest would resolve the issue. However, the next day at school, her classmates continued to stare at her intensely. Frightened, she covered her face, trying her best not to look at others. The next moment, a classmate bumped into her, causing eye drops to fall out of her backpack. The classmate instinctively picked them up and handed them back to her. This small gesture made the woman instantly realize that something was amiss. She noticed that this classmate wasn't looking at her. She quickly turned around, found him, and asked for an explanation. It turned out that the culprit behind all this was the eye drops she had just bought. The man had the same bottle as her. He patiently explained that these eye drops could create the illusion of being watched by others. For example, the couple eating next to them weren't actually staring at the woman in reality. Moreover, the effect only lasted for 3 hours. As soon as he finished speaking, the man's alarm suddenly went off. He then put the eye drops in his eyes. Unlike the woman, the man thoroughly enjoyed the feeling of being the center of attention. Now, aware of the reason, the woman silently left.